Oh my, look who's finally awake. Hello, sweetie. No, please don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Everything is okay, I promise. Shh, shh. There. Shh. It's okay, darling. It's all okay. You're safe here. That's it. Keep breathing slowly. There. Nice and calm. Much better. Where are you? You see, sweetie, that is a simple question with a very complex answer. I have some explaining to do, but I need you to promise not to panic. Good. I am a being from, I suppose it is best described as another dimension, and I would be best described as akin to the gods of your various mythologies. I sense your skepticism. That is understandable. In this form, I appear as any normal human, but my form is malleable, you see. For example, I can grow extra appendages, or reduce myself to just a voice with no form at all. Honey, please don't freak out. I told you, everything is okay. Shh, I won't hurt you. I could never. You're far too precious. You're far too precious. Apologies. That may have been too forward of me. Please, allow me to continue. The place you are in is a world of my own creation. I know it looks like any normal human house, but just like myself, I can shift its appearance at will. Why a house then? For the same reason I'm in a human form. For your comfort and familiarity. And that brings us to why you're here. You see, sweetie, it gets rather overwhelming roaming the cosmos by yourself, knowing the hidden complexities of the multiverse. It can drive one mad. Sure, it's fun to watch the mortal creatures see how they spend their time, but that doesn't make the feeling go away. So, I decided it would be best to adopt a being with a simpler mind. One to draw my attention back down to earth, as you humans say. I searched far and wide, across many different realities in order to find the perfect candidate. However, nobody seemed to fit what I was looking for. That was until I heard a voice. Your voice, darling. I heard you praying desperately to your God for a friend, for someone to end your loneliness. And I answered. Yes, darling, I'm adopting you. You will have a friend to look out for you and give you attention, and I can bring my mind away from the intensities of the cosmos to focus on my pet. It will be so wonderful. That is correct. I did say pet. Is there something wrong with that, sweetie? Don't worry. I will still treat you like a human being. You're not about to be locked in a cage and forced to do tricks for food. That would be just cruel. All I mean by pet is that I will be taking care of your needs and desires. You wish to be considered equal to me. We are equal, darling. I only think of you as a pet because we exist in entirely different worlds. We simply cannot see life in the same way. Oh, you think we do? Very well. Describe what the fourth dimension looks like. Exactly. You can't do it. You exist in a world of 3 dimensions, sweetie. The same thing would happen if you asked a stick figure to describe the 3rd dimension. They would be unable to. But even still, that doesn't make you any less worthy of love and care. There is one last thing to go over before we start our new life together. What would you like to call me? You can call me anything, honey. My true name is impossible to pronounce with your vocal structure, so you may choose. Whether it be a human name, a formal title like Lord, a parental title like Father, or even a made-up name, it does not matter. The only thing that matters is what you would like to call me. So, what will it be? It's okay to be unsure. We can figure out my name once you're more comfortable living with me. In the meantime, what would you like to do? We can do whatever you want. The possibilities are quite literally endless. The possibilities are quite literally endless. You're still not sure. Well, you do seem a bit tense. How about we cuddle for a bit and relieve some of that stress? Would you like that, honey? You would? Okay, please, come into my arms. There you go, darling. You're nice and safe here, I promise. Would you like it if I rubbed your back or gave you headpats? Yeah? Well, lucky for you, my body is amorphous, so I can wrap 2 arms around to hold you and still have more limbs to give you back rubs and headpats at the same time. Good human. There's nothing you have to worry about anymore. I will protect you from all the scary things in the universe. Just nuzzle into me, my good human. I'll take care of you. I knew adopting you was going to be a wonderful decision. You were such a good human, sweetie. If there are any emotions bubbling up inside you that need to be let out, go ahead. There's no need to fight it, darling. Not in front of me. You have been so incredibly strong for such a long time, but you don't need to be anymore. Right now, the only thing you need to do is to lean into me and enjoy the affection. Since you're being so good, would you like a treat? I believe you humans call this a cookie, yes? Does this fit in your preference? Great. Here you are, honey. How did it taste? Wonderful. Now, rest your head against me again, so I can keep showering you in affection. I promise we can do everything you want here. I can form anything out of the nothingness of this void. So you can have whatever you want to stay entertained, whether it be a human creation or one of my own. I can change the world around us to suit your liking, so we can spend time in any environment you want. from a simple human suburb to a bright and sandy beach, or even a biome from another world entirely. Or we can just do this. Just lay here, your head on my chest, nuzzling into me, while I give you all the affection you could ever want. I love you, sweetie. You are my absolutely perfect human. And I promise I will take good care of you from here on.